play great the whole weekend? No, not at all. But I just told the guys in the room, every single game we had a different guy step up. Every single game. If it wasn't one, it was two or three, and we're deep. And some guys are in there and they're frustrated with their play, and I like that because that means they're hungry, and that means they want to do well individually and they want to produce. But from a team standpoint, I mean, we just won 9 games in a row, 3 in 2.5 days against some well-coached teams. I couldn't be more proud of these guys.
What's the one thing that stood out for you? Is it the overall play of, you're getting to play from separate guys, or is it?
Yeah, it was the resiliency. We were relentless. We were, just the approach to the game plan was it never changed. We stayed on the guys, and what happened is the guys that weren't executing it, we would just sub them out and put guys that were on, and then we just finished with these different lineups all the time because we played energy. So I was really impressed with the simple fact that we could continuously find 6 or 7 guys that gave high energy and stuck to the game plan, and I'm proud of that.
We've talked about the Capers, and I thought you made 3 blocks all in a row there, sort of turned the game a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's not a scorer, but he that's a testament to, young kids need to understand that. This guy comes in, he changes the game by just playing defense with his energy and maybe scoring 5 or 6 points. Tonight he had more, obviously, but he changes the game without scoring.
Stephen Maxwell, I'm not sure, it just seems to appear from nowhere.
Yeah. Energy, toughness, desire for the basketball. What most impresses me about him is his ability to stay even keeled. Never gets too high, never gets too low. That's a big deal for a youngster, and that's what true pros have. Bad calls, bad plays, good plays, they stay even keeled, and that's what he does.
Thank you.
It's pretty clear even through this win streak that there wasn't any one way in terms of how you got these wins.
Every game was a grind. Honestly, I don't think we won by more than 10 or 12 points ever in this whole thing. So that tells you that the league is tough, first of all. That tells you that we are in good shape. That tells you that we have a deep team. And we've done it now without Garrett Williamson, who I can't wait to get back. So that's exciting, that you don't have one of your best players out there and you're still grinding out wins. I think that that's going to help us long term, especially in the playoffs.
Injuries still, I mean, you haven't been healthy all season long. And again, you mentioned Garrett, and guys aren't playing at 100% either. But again, the resilience you talked about, you still got it up.
Yeah, and we can all, for some reason, we can always find 6 or 7 guys that'll contribute at a high level every night. And as I said, there's a few guys in there that are frustrated with their play, and that's fine. That's how it is. I remember being in that same chair, but I said, listen, you just won 9 games in a row. You just won 3 in 2.5 days. That shows your toughness. That shows your resiliency, and that shows the whole organization is doing things right.
The league will undoubtedly announce you Coach of the Month for, again, great streak overall. But I guess when you've got a squad, pulling for you, and they're really executing the way you want them to, that really speaks to the whole team effort in here.
You know what? When you have, as I said, when you can find every night 6 or 7 guys that are going to contribute, coaching is easy. I haven't done anything that anybody else wouldn't do with this group. The toughest part is, managing the guys that want to play well every night, and sometimes they don't, because I know what that's like. That's difficult. It's not something I've thought of, and it's not a reward that you get without a tremendous organization behind you. We do things, we take care of our guys here, we do things really well here, and as a result, the guys can play at a high level. That's just that's a byproduct of great players, great organization, a great owner. It's just a byproduct of all that stuff.
Very good, very good.